Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. His name is Mike Brenner. My name is Peter Lojak. We're the Odds Couple. We come from sportsbookreview.com, SBRodds.com. Today is Friday, January 20th. Mike Brenner, we got the conference championships and the NFL playoffs coming up this weekend, and this, of course, is our Friday review. Let's just one more time right now throw the records up, because Mike Brenner, my record in the NFL overall is very positive, significantly positive. Your record is flat out awesome. After your success in the playoffs over the past 2 weeks, you're up almost 23 units, up about 10% ROI.
That's good.
Awesome,
That's
Mike Brenner.
yeah.
Let's review the picks that you've given so far on the conference championships. First of all, you gave a futures bet on Atlanta to win the NFC when they were plus 245.
Yes.
That was just 2 games ago.
Yep.
And now, of course, they're a favorite over Green Bay, so you could hedge that one out right now and lock in a decent profit, or just ride with it. If they win the game, you cash a plus 245 bet there. You also gave Atlanta on the first half. Atlanta -4. It's now gotten bet up. We'll talk about that in a second.
Full game 4, yeah.
And then you gave New England first quarter, first half, and -6. Yep. You also have Buffalo and New England on a 6-point teaser.
Buffalo.
Sorry, no, not Buffalo. Sorry, I have
keep rolling. I love it.
You have Atlanta and New England. I'm sorry.
On Rex Ryan come back
on a 6-point teaser, and you have Pittsburgh, New England under 50.5. And my picks, you convinced me to join you on New England first quarter, first half, and New England -6. And I'm on Pittsburgh, New England. I took under 51 at -116. All right, so that's what we got, Mike Brenner. I guess there's not too much to add since you've already given picks on pretty much everything.
Something about that total with Atlanta. What's that at now? 61.
Still 60 years. Well, the market is uncertain, which obviously you would expect, since it's a wacky high total. It's all over the place. Heritage and BetDSI have 61, Pinnacle has 60, and BetOnline has 60. The Greek have 60. So some of the bigger books are in disagreement on this total, are a point apart. You know, and then of course a bunch of places are at 60.5, right in the middle. So
well, the reason I asked is I ran into a friend at the casino about a half hour ago, friend of ours, and he is all over that box with tickets left and right, taking the over. Paulie Rizzo,
he likes the over.
Loves the over. And last night he goes, I saw a hockey game and had a 6.5 over. I fucking threw whatever I could on it. And guess what? 7 goals in that game.
Well, listen, I'll tell you, in my opinion, the only thing that's making me feel like I wouldn't want to take the over is just that it just makes me so nervous to take such a high total. But they already played once in Atlanta this year. That game went to 65. If you look at their recent results, these teams are putting up 30 points each, game in and game out, and game in and game out. So I guess I probably would lean to the over even at 60. It's just I don't think I've ever bet a total this high in my life. I can't remember an NFL total at 60.
It's the highest NFL total for playoffs. That's what somebody told me.
I'm sure it's I can't remember a regular season game that ever had a total in the 60s that I'm.
Last year's Super Bowl was like 38 or 39, right? Yeah. Here we are at 61. But I'm feeling good about all the picks. I don't want to pull anything off. I really feel like Atlanta's going to. Actually, I think Atlanta, and Paulie Rizzo likes this too. He's looking for Atlanta for a blowout. I think they win by 8 or more, Pete. I really do. And I know my hat's off to Rodgers and them. These 4 teams I've had a really good read on. I've cashed a lot of tickets with them this year, and I feel really, really confident with Atlanta and the Patriots to get it done, cover the spreads, and
if you wanted to, you could hedge out your Atlanta futures play with just a money line play on Green Bay at plus 200. That would lock in at least 1 unit.
I know. So, but you know what?
You're going to ride with it?
I'm riding with it, baby, because it's cash in Pistol.
All right,
I'm fired up, baby.
Because that was a great call. You made that pick. Who the hell did Atlanta beat? My brain is.
Last week they beat Seattle. Beat them down, baby.
Before that game, they were plus 245 to just win 2 games, and now after that, just beating Seattle outright. Now you have a hedge where you can lock in at least 1 unit, because you could take Green Bay on the money line at plus 200.
I'm sticking with the Dirty Birds, baby.
All right.
To get it done, I'm going with the Falcons.
Okay,
Pistol, Pete, I can't come off this ledge.
All right, that sounds good. And also, let's just discuss it. Let's just mention it. Al McMorty told us, who we do calls with. I love listening to this guy. He told us that he has, I think it was a 5-star play on the Pittsburgh-New England game.
There's only one way he could go with that, because it won't be on a total, and it's not going to be with
I hope he doesn't mind us speculating. I have no idea what it is. I think Al McMorty wouldn't care that we're speculating. He's got a 5-star play. He's got a ridiculously good record in both college football and NFL with his 5-star plays. It could be a totals play, but I don't think so. And if it's a side, I'm thinking it's got to be New England.
Got to be New England,
right?
There's no other way he would go with Pitt. There's no way. And
Unbelievable.
I don't think Al minds us speculating at all, because I'm sure he's already announcing it to his guys. Hey, I got a 5-star. Don't miss it.
You can find out what Al's play is at his website, BigAl.com.
I hope it is going with Pittsburgh. I hope he does, because I want to go head-to-head with him again.
I don't know. We will see. But Mike Brenner and I are both squarely on New England here. Mike Brenner completely convinced me of that one. And I guess that's about it. I guess this just wraps it up, and we'll be back on Monday
Well,
with the
before we wrap it up,
ahead.
we got to let
Right.
these guys know how much we appreciate this
Yes.
season. Thank you for your support, your loyalty, standing behind us through the bad times and being right there through the good times. And you know what? That's a real team. So thank you guys. You guys are the best. And
All right. Yes.
Pete.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. And we'll be back on Monday with the opening lines for Super Bowl 51, Mike Brenner. It's here.
That's right. Let's
Finally
go
here.
Falcons.
I'm
Let's go
excited.
Patriots, baby. I'm fired up, Pistol Pete.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.